waking up early. Waking up early are when things are truly at peace. Exercise. So you guys need to make some time to just sit down and set some goals for yourself. Cleaning, I don't know, like cleaning is therapy low-key. Just make sure that you become organized. What's up y'all, it's Nyla and welcome back to my channel. So today is Vlogmas day 7 and in today's video, as y'all can tell from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 habits that you can pick up on before 2023 ends. Before I even elaborate on the title, let's go ahead and talk about the fact that we are a week into Vlogmas now. I have actually been doing this for a week and I am so proud of myself. So I just want to say thank you to all the people that have been tuning in and let's keep going. But yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys some tips and tricks that you can do before 2023 ends just to improve yourself. If you are religious, if you are Christian, then Jesus created the earth in 6 days. He can transform your life before this month ends. So make the greatest decision of your life and just take these tips and become your better self. We have a bunch of stuff to cover, so with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. The first habit is for all of my religious people. If you are religious and you believe in Jesus Christ, I highly recommend setting a time each day to read your Bible and meditate. Me personally, I do this. My time is 7 p.m. but lately I have been doing it earlier just to get it out of the way. But basically you can spend time with God each day instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to read my Bible this day and you never do it. Set a time for it and I promise you it will make everything better. Also, if you're a relatively busy person, having a time set to read your Bible and meditate is really good because that way you can work around that time to get everything else done. It won't be just like whenever. If you are not religious, you can also meditate because meditating does help with gaining a new perspective on stressful situations, building skills to manage your stress, increasing self-awareness, focusing on the present, reducing negative emotions, increasing imagination and creativity, increasing patience and tolerance, and lowering resting heart rate. With all of that being known, go ahead and read your Bible and meditate. Second task is going to be the idea of buying a new journal, talking to your camera, or just crying. The reason why I say so many instead of one is because I am a person who doesn't like writing in journals. Don't get it twisted, I'm a great writer, I have great handwriting, but I just don't like it. After a while, my hand gets to start hurting. I feel like I can't really dump everything out on my brain, so typing it out or talking to a camera or just crying for me really does work. But if you are a journal person, buying a new journal is such a great idea because journaling can help with achieving goals, take progress and growth, gain self-confidence, improve writing and communication skills, reduce stress and anxiety, find inspiration, strengthen memory, and stream of consciousness. Don't know what that last one meant, but all the other ones are good. Your 2024 self wants you to achieve goals. They want you to be inspiring. They want you to be the best. The only person that you're going against is you. Do not worry about what other people say. I want to see you do good. Jesus wants to see you do good, and you know you want to see yourself do good. So go ahead and journal. For the third habit, we have waking up early. Waking up early are when things are truly at peace, you know? Some people think that going on vacation and going to Dubai or to Bali or Bora Bora is at peace, but it's not. You still have the world around you, but waking up early, there is literally peace in that. You know, you see the sunset, you hear the birds chirping, there's not a lot going on. Your brain is like most at its best when it's in the morning, so it's just like, why not do it, you know? It doesn't have to be like 6 a.m., 4 a.m. early. It can be like 8 or 7. Going on nature walks or just laying in the grass, that stuff is good. And this can also be the time where you read your Bible and meditate because it's quiet. It's not too much going on. Me personally, I already wake up early because I have school, but usually when I get to school, we have to wait outside until we can go into the actual building. So sometimes I'll just like stand there at the bus stop listening to worship songs or something like that. And basically I'm encouraging you guys to do the same because it's honestly the best feeling. You can start your day off on a high note and end your day feeling accomplished and satisfied. So definitely recommend waking up early if you have nothing else to do. This next one applies to everybody because you are not going to be fully satisfied until you get to heaven. Go ahead and work and be productive. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I did not want to pick up the camera today. I am like 3 days behind on Vlogmas or something like that, and I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to go ahead and pick up the camera and talk about the fact how I can help y'all out and I'm not even together, you know. But I realized, like, you're never gonna be together until you get to heaven, you know. You're not. And here's the thing, you have to keep going. Life is all about being unbalanced, but keep going while you're unbalanced, you know. So if I didn't pick up this video, imagine how much worse it would get if I didn't go ahead and edit and post this video for you guys. You need to do the same. You already know you got to. Go ahead and work. Be productive. Get your grades up. For the 5th goal, we are halfway through, guys. We are going to be setting some daily goals every single day. Actually, guys, I think I actually showed you this, but I have a little whiteboard calendar that I can write a little note in like the top right corner of it. And I always write a little letter to myself, or I'll write a Bible verse, or I'll tell myself some type of quote to just keep me going. The world is crazy, guys. There is so much going on. People are just tired, especially during this time. It's the end of the month. We are drained. We're still probably holding on to stuff from January. So you guys need to make some time to just sit down and set some goals for yourself, because I am so proud of you. Like, I don't think that we are told that enough, you know? Like, we're always just forced to just swallow things in big gulps instead of actually taking time to appreciate the little things, you know? So I am so proud of you guys. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that these are helping you out so far. So, you know, just keep going with that. Set some daily goals for yourself. Tell yourself that you're doing good. Also, another thing, talking to yourself in the mirror is good too. Saying you're gorgeous, you're handsome, stuff like that. Like, those things help you. Next up is meal prepping. Personally, guys, I did not meal prep. I never was a girl who packed lunches. I always like eating lunch at school, but if I didn't have school, it would definitely be something that I would do. First of all, it helps to save time. You don't have to worry about making a lunch in the middle of the day when you know you have to leave in 5 minutes. Second of all, it saves money. If you are meal prepping healthy foods, then you can be on a better diet, and that's a good thing. That's a good habit to start up too. Oh, speaking of diets, actually, guys, this is not on the list, so we're not going to count this as like actually like, you know, a fact, because I want to keep this at 10 facts. But exercise is another thing that is good. Waking up, going to the gym, or doing something that is some type of active, it can really help you. So definitely recommend doing some exercise. Okay, this next one also applies to me. I am very guilty of this. Plan things early. Or in other words, just become more organized. I'm relatively an organized person. I have a planner and I write in it almost everything that I need to do. So when it comes to being organized, I always think that I have it together until I actually try something and it's like, everything is everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So just make sure that you become organized. All of these tips are going to help you be organized with whatever. 2024 you wants to see you organized. If you're not organized, listen, everything is just going to go down. It's going to be like dominoes. Like, it's just going to go. And this also ties back to the journal thing. If you write in your journal about how you feel, and if you make daily goals, which also ties to this, if you make daily goals, imagine how more organized you will be if you just go ahead and clean your room. It's very hard to do, and it's not that easy, but you guys got this. I believe in you. After that, we have cleaning more. As we speak, my mom is actually cleaning the house right now, so that's good for her. But as for you guys, you know you need to clean your room. You know you got to clean the dining room. You know you need to clean the whole house, actually. So go ahead and do it. You know it's going to make you feel so much better. It's definitely going to be tiring. It's definitely going to be hard. It's definitely going to make you feel like you want to just go to sleep. But listen, after you clean your room or whatever you have to clean, you are going to feel so much better. So just go ahead and do it. This is your reminder. This is your sign to go ahead and clean. Cleaning kind of gives you like a boost mood. It makes you feel so much better after you do it. Like, you can be the most grumpiest person. After you clean, it's like, what's up? Like, energetic type energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just what's up. Like, cleaning, I don't know, like, cleaning is therapy, low-key. Like, if you got some good music playing in the background and you just cleaning up whatever, it's literally like therapy. Like, oh my goodness, cleaning is like my #1 solution to things. For the second to last thing, we have try something new. I remember when I was in 7th grade, I went to an orchestra concert at my school, and I saw this girl playing the violin. And so the next day I went to the orchestra teacher and I was like, hey, I want to play the violin. And like, mind you, I didn't know anything about instruments, so I was setting myself up for failure, you could say. Plus, this was in the middle of the school years, so like, people already knew what they had to do. They already knew what the expectation was, and here I am like, hey, can I play? It was kind of embarrassing, but like, hey, I'm an orchestra, so I ain't complaining. Anyways, though, I tried something new. I played the cello. Also I ended up playing the cello because she had too many violins. I played the cello and it was the best decision that I ever made. So go ahead and try something new if you haven't. And lastly, we have make some New Year's resolutions for your new improved self. After applying all of these habits to your life, go ahead and make your resolution to just be the best. Be your best self, get closer to Jesus, and don't let go of that goal. Don't just do it because everyone else is doing it. Everyone is making New Year's resolutions, but are they actively applying it throughout each month, you know? Not just January, but until December. Make next year your healing year. The year that you actually become what you want to become while still healing, working on yourself. Take all of these habits and just do you. You know, be yourself, be great, do what you need to do. And let the goals that you set for yourself be realistic. Don't let them just be something like, oh, I want to be in the NBA by the end of this year. That's cool, but like, is that realistic, you know? You gotta look at that stuff. Like, it's not impossible, but listen, it's gonna be very hard. I'm not saying that hard is impossible, but like, listen, you know, be for real with yourself. But yeah, that's all I got. Just do you. Welcome to the outro of today's video. So funny story, I wasn't able to make the outro for today's video while I was in my little setup. And you're probably wondering, well, why can't you just make it now? It's later on, like, you should have time. Because this is on my chair, and yeah, I'm not going through that. And also, don't mind the ring light, like, she's been through stuff. Guys, I hope you guys took some better habits from today's video. Hope the things that you took can inspire you and shape you into a better person for 2024. Remember, your 2024 self is counting on you, and Jesus is as well if you're religious. Make the best decision of your life and be the best you that you can be. If you stayed to the end of this video, write down on the comments one of the things that you took from this video. With all that being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.